Hiya folks, welcome back to another live feed. This is a climate change protest in Glasgow, being led by what appears to be Extinction Rebellion. This is taking place during the UN Climate Change Conference of the Parties, also known as COP26. And this is a protest for climate change. Protest against, you know, fossil fuels and what have you. So you've got... Sorry, let me speak up a little. So this is a protest during the United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties, also known as COP26 here in Glasgow. So we have a contingent of Police Scotland holding this little roadblock here. We did also have Metropolitan Police and City of London Police here earlier. So it looks as if some of the protest group has moved off. Hello everyone. So President Joe Biden arrived quite a long time ago, and that's a few blocks over from here. Oh, Worcestershire emergency vehicles, I'll be sure to check that out later. If you perhaps want to like post a link in the comments or something. Hi folks. So, I'm Stephen, Director of CobraEmergency. We're live here in Glasgow. I could choose any one emergency services for free. That's really challenging. It depends on the subject. It depends on which vehicle as well. I don't have a preference. It's quite hard to answer that question. I mean, when it comes to just filming the general emergency vehicles, you know, between a standard police car, standard ambulance, and a standard fire engine, it tends to be the fire engine, it tends to be a little rare in the UK. But of course, when you get a police car like this, which is a BMW X5, it's quite a lot more interesting. So that's my focus at the moment. So there's not really any violence. And that's... hang on a minute, something's going on. So there's not really been much in the way of violence. These kind of protests don't really get violent. The goals of these protests is to disrupt and make a point. But I don't take any sides on that matter. So it looks like you have some Metropolitan Police vehicles down there. I'm having problems zooming out, one moment. So you've got up there, you can see the police helicopter, National Police Air Service. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, firefighters, they've got a lot of tools at their disposal. I'm sure they could put up a good fight if needed, but that's not what firefighters do. They don't get involved in law and in disorder. Yeah, there's quite a lot of officers up and down from the country here. They must be bringing in a fair bit of money. This is one of those events where you get a good amount of overtime pay, but you meet a lot of different people, go somewhere different. So it's almost like a paid holiday, but of course, then there is also the law enforcement bit of it. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out later. Don't have a go at me if I forget though. It's been quite a busy day so far. Bit busy few weeks actually. So at the moment I'm just sitting here to see if anything else comes along. I expect the group will move off in a bit. Oh, I'm sure the social media around this is pretty good. Talking of media, we've got a press van. Just give me a moment, folks. Just sharing the feed. Yeah, so for those just joining us, we're live in Glasgow during a climate change protest. This is during the United Nations Conference of the Parties, COP26, which is a climate change conference, and all the various world leaders are here. So there's not really that much going on at the moment. But I imagine we might see a few police vehicles responding in at some point, particularly when the group moves off, if they do move off. Right, I think I'm gonna walk around the other side, give you guys a different angle. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Just gonna walk around. Yeah, so for those just joining us, we're just going around the corner. There's a climate change protest taking place during COP26, which is the United Nations climate change conference of the parties. There's various world leaders here. How is everyone doing, by the way? Speak up if you can hear me. So you've got a Metropolitan Police 5 Series over there. And here's all your police horses. Generally not a good idea to walk behind horses. So you've got your City of London police, looks like Norfolk and Suffolk are here. You've all got the Metropolitan Police that are here. So it's clearly the front of the protest group. Looks like you've also got British Transport Police as well. So So how is everyone doing today? In fact, I think the comments might be hidden. No, all messages. Here we go. Sorry, the messages were turned off for a moment. Let me just scroll up. Sorry, I missed all your messages because I accidentally hid them. Okay. So the army aren't really deployed here, but there's been a few sort of military sort of aircraft and such involved in the movement of the world leaders. So I'll be putting a video up featuring some of that in the future. Most of the US Air Force things will be going on CobraEmergencyVideos North America, around about sort of Biden's motorcade. That should hopefully be going up soon. But these sort of protests and such, these will be going up sometime in the next few weeks, and they'll be up on this channel. Yeah, so I'm in Scotland throughout the whole of COP26. Quite a few different places across the central area. Mostly focusing on the sort of the motorcades, the responses, and the aviation. But some protests as well. So you're saying there's a convoy on the way from Kilmarnock towards Glasgow? That's interesting. Yeah, Worcester Fire Station is a pretty cool fire station. Some great folks there, and got quite a few different specialities. So it's well worth it. You know, if you do decide to join the fire service, best of luck with that. Yeah, there was a bit of beef and rivalry between the Met and County forces. I've noticed a bit of that on UK cop humour. It's all most of it's all good, you know, friendly rivalry though. But yeah, it's pretty cool seeing Met and City of London up here in Scotland with Police Scotland, and you know, you've got Norfolk and Suffolk here. I mean, I'm pretty sure most forces from the mainland, England, Wales and Scotland, are up here. The BMW X5 doesn't have its front lights on, just the rear. Yeah, so you've got Police Scotland, Metropolitan Police, City of London Police, Norfolk and Suffolk Police and British Transport Police are at this particular protest. But the entire event, I've seen Kent Police, Thames Valley Police, Surrey and Sussex Police, Devon and Cornwall Police, Wiltshire Police, West Midlands Police, South Wales Police, Merseyside Police, North Yorkshire Police, and the list goes on. And Chris, you'll be glad to know someone said they saw Gloucestershire Constabulary. I haven't seen them, but I'm pretty sure they're about. Yeah, so I did actually see, I'm not so sure about Humberside, but I did see Cleveland and Durham the other day. But I would say there's stuff from every police force in the mainland here. I don't think Northern Ireland or any of the, you know, Jersey or anything are here, but definitely England, Wales and Scotland. I'm pretty sure North Wales police are here as well. I'm trying to think what other forces I've seen. I've seen so many, it's hard to remember. Oh, I've also seen I have seen West Mercia Police as well. At about 4 in the morning. New AOVs. Who's got their new AOVs down there? There is quite a lot of AOVs from different forces here, but I'm not really seeing many new shaped ones. There's quite a few new shaped BMW X5 traffic cars with Police Scotland, but that seems to be it. There's also a lot of Volvo armed response vehicles and traffic cars, which is quite cool. Yeah, so Police Service Northern Ireland, I did some research. It's a whole different ball game over there. I think you'd only really see them over here with their Land Rovers if the apocalypse broke out. Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Gloucestershire at all yet, so I mean, there's police forces in various different parts of the country. I've seen them in Edinburgh and Ayr and just out across the counties. So I don't know, Gloucestershire might be over in Edinburgh or something. People have said, well, I've seen a lot of Cheshire in Edinburgh, but I've not seen any Cheshire here. Yeah, there you go. There's your Norfolk and Suffolk. So I think this group might actually sit here for quite a while. This is the JP Morgan building. But if this group does move on, I'll certainly be behind them and certainly film some of the police vehicles responding. Yeah, there's your Norfolk and Suffolk. I'm just gonna get a slightly different angle. Yeah, there you go. There's your City of London police. I tell you what, I would absolutely love to go to Melbourne and see some of their Bearcats. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for the chat. Stay safe. Oh no, I'm running low on battery. So this protest has only really just arrived. But this event's been going on since Sunday, the COP26 event. What's this coming down now? Oh, so we've got a British Transport Police Specialist Response Unit from London by the looks of it. And there you go, we've got Met up there. Oh, yeah, sirens. So, I'm not sure what force that is, but the reg makes it look like Thames Valley Police. But I don't think it is Thames Valley. Oh no, it's BTP, British Transport Police. Yeah, their newest vans are registered OU, which is common for Thames Valley. Okay, so we've got British Transport Police carriers here. Oh, just had a Norfolk Police Ford Ranger go by. Yeah, so the chat has a habit of disappearing after a little while, which is a bit annoying. Means I have to constantly keep tapping the screen. So, more officers have arrived. It looks like they're taking over from the other officers that are here. Yeah, sorry about the quality. The internet's not very good, and I can't really see anywhere I can get free Wi-Fi. Nope. Not that it ever works, getting McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any more of them pixels. Hello, Great Hunt. Oh yeah, not only that, but you've got a lot of people here in Glasgow. Hundreds and thousands of people. So, as in like people visiting due to COP26, so 4G is going to be hectic. I see another police force over there. It's like Met. Oh, I always appreciate a fan. Thank you very much. I'll definitely head down to Cornwall at some point. It's quite far out of the way from where I am. I hear it's not. I don't really know where you'd go in Cornwall to film much. But I definitely want to do Cornwall. I'm particularly interested in some of their older fire engines they've got there. Yeah, so I haven't seen Greta here, but I know Greta is in Glasgow. Oh, here's an oldie-poldy BTP carrier. Rusty grill. What's from the West Mids, or well, West Midlands or Wales or East Midlands area. So yeah, we've got British Transport Police from London all the way up across the entire country up until Scotland are here. Quite a lot of mutual aid. Yeah, so I think the protest is going to stay pretty static for now because it's the JP Morgan building. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. But excuse me if I'm coughing a bit. I spent a bit too much time out in the rain at Prestwick Airport last week, so I've got a little bit of a cold. Yeah, so I might come down to Cornwall if there's any event on. Like I should have really come for the G7. But if there's anything like that, I'll definitely come down to Cornwall. No, it's not COVID because me sausage and me egg and me beef and everything tasted quite nice this morning. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on these rogue BMWs then. Oh, here we go. It looks like these folks may be off. No, so Extinction Rebellion don't tend to get violent. It's more disruption, you know, blocking main roads and things. I don't get involved in the politics of that though. I'm mostly interested in the police response. Yeah, it was actually a sausage and egg McMuffin, and there was no beef in it. I had a chicken sandwich last night though. You've got an inspector over there by accident. Fighter truck. Fire truck, fire engine. Yeah, so credits to my good friend Chris at British Emergency. He's created us a new logo to use. I haven't really had a chance to properly implement it, but that's the new face of Cobra Emergency. Yes, hello, everyone subscribe to British Emergency. So the UK don't do tear gas for protests. So if I did get tear gassed, I'd be pretty surprised. Okay, my battery is almost dead, so this is Stephen for CobraEmergency, and I'm going to be heading out now because we're running out of battery. So thank you for tuning in, and obviously I'll be around for the rest of the day filming anything going on. You can expect me to start editing these videos in the coming days, but it all depends on what's going on. It might get quite busy. There's certainly a lack of videos at the moment because I've just been up early most mornings and out late. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Say thank you to your sister for me. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now because I'm getting low on battery. So yeah, thank you for everyone for tuning in. And obviously, if I get a chance to go live again, I will. Particularly if anything interesting happens. But for now, peace out everyone. Thank you. Bye.